So, I'm going to start out by telling you guys a true story of someone that I know. So there was this girl, and she met a friend at school, and they instantly became best friends. They exchanged phone numbers, Instagram, Snapchat, and they were always hanging out together at school, outside of school. You couldn't get these two girls apart. Everything was great. Like I said, they were always together. And after a few months, this new friend started to turn on the girl and embarrass her at school in front of other people to make them laugh. She teased her, spread rumors about her that she was her only friend. She even pushed this girl downstairs to make people laugh. As you can imagine, this girl became sad and angry at her new best friend. She didn't understand why she was being treated so horribly. And now you might be thinking, why didn't this girl just leave? Why didn't she just go find another friend or meet someone else? Well, you see what happened is this friend had isolated the girl from all of her other friends. So she felt that this terrible bully was the only person that she had. And this type of situation is very common. And this is what we're going to be talking about today. This person doesn't seem like a true friend, right? Right? No? How do you think that this girl felt in this situation? You guys can just raise your hand. Yeah? Sad, right? Probably really alone. Mm-hmm. Yeah?
Very depressed.
Depressed. Yeah?
Upset.
Upset, scared, right? Yeah? Mad, right? All these different mixed emotions, just feeling super sad and alone. Exactly. This friendship was not healthy. What were some of the mean things that were happening to this girl? Yeah? Rumors, right? Rumors are very common. Yes? Push down the stairs, right? Can you imagine if someone pushed you down the stairs? Can you imagine how you feel? Tease, right? Lots of teasing, feeling bad about yourself. Exactly. This is a perfect example of an unhealthy relationship. So today we're going to be talking about how to avoid these unhealthy relationships and more importantly, how to achieve healthy relationships in your life. Alright, now first of all, when I say relationships, what exactly do I mean? Well, there's three types of relationships in our everyday lives. Dating relationships, so like a boyfriend and a girlfriend. Friendships. And family relationships. Today we'll be focusing mainly on friendships and family relationships, which means your friends at school, your neighbors, maybe your family friends, and then with your family, your siblings at home, your parents, grandparents, aunts and uncles, or anybody that you're related to. So what is a healthy relationship? Every healthy relationship must contain three main components: safety, trust, and respect. Can anybody give me an example of trust in a friendship? Yeah?
When your friend doesn't sell you out when you do something wrong.
Exactly. So knowing that your friend will always be there for you, even in hard times, right? Yeah? Keeping secrets, exactly. So if you tell your friends something that's really personal, they don't go around and start telling everyone else, right? You trust them with your personal information. Good. Now what about safety in a friendship? How can you feel safe or even in any relationship? How can you feel safe? Anyone? Yeah? Exactly. Yeah, they're not going to push you downstairs or anything. You're physically safe, emotionally safe as well. Now, what about respect? How can you feel respect in a healthy relationship? What about not being ashamed to be yourself? What if you know that the person that you're in this relationship with, whether it's a friend or family member, that you can be yourself and you won't be made fun of, or if you have different opinions about something, that they'll respect your different opinions, right? So respect is very important. And it's important to remember that all three types of healthy relationships, dating, friendships, and family relationships, always have these three things no matter what. Alright, now let's look at the opposite. What is not a healthy relationship? If any one of these three things are missing from a relationship, it becomes unhealthy. If someone threatens the other person, becomes controlling, isolates them from their friends and family, begins to disrespect them, threaten them, blame them, or lower their self-esteem in any way, then this relationship is no longer healthy because it doesn't have trust, safety, and respect. Now, why do people do these hurtful things? If everyone wants to be treated nicely, why do you think this happens? Yeah? Yeah, if they're insecure about something, maybe they're going through something at home or inside. Yeah? Anyone else? Yeah?
They want to deteriorate people so they can be popular.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe they take out their frustrations on other people. Maybe they're just having a bad day, right? Maybe they're jealous of the other person. That's very common. But what all of these things have in common is they all come down to power and control. People who don't treat others with respect, trust, and safety are craving that control over the other person, which is not in any way okay. Even the best of people can make bad choices, so it's important to remember the three components of all healthy relationships. Let me give you guys some examples, and maybe you guys can identify what I'm talking about, okay? All right, so with your friends at school, your neighbors, your teammates, what do you think is a good friendship? Anyone? Yeah. What about comfortably being able to be yourself, like I was talking about earlier? Or maybe you're really proud of your friend for doing well in a class, or winning a championship for their team. Boosting each other's self-esteem, right? Being proud of each other, like I said. And it all comes back to those three components of trust, safety, and respect, like I was saying earlier. Now, what would be an example of an unhealthy friendship? What would the opposite look like? Feel free to just raise your hands. There's no wrong answers, like I said. Yeah? Teasing, exactly. Spreading rumors, making people feel bad about themselves. Anyone else? Yeah?
Like, say, like, if they're, like, overweight, like, drawing a picture of that person.
Yeah. Yeah, so teasing them about the way that they look, embarrassing them in front of other people, those are all great answers. Thank you guys. Let's see. So what about bullying? I know that's a big issue that you guys probably have learned about for a while. What does bullying look like? Just give me some examples of if you see something happening that you would say that that's bullying. Anyone? Yeah? Punching, right? So anything physical, physically hurting someone. Yeah? Yeah, definitely. Cyberbullying is a big one. Posting mean comments about someone on Instagram or Snapchat. Yeah? Fighting is definitely not a healthy relationship. Yeah? Kidnapping, yeah, that would not be good. Yeah? Threatening, yes? Yeah, okay, those are all great answers, you guys. Great examples of bullying. In an unhealthy relationship, one person is always searching for that power and control, and the other person is left without that trust, safety, and respect. Now, what about if you're with a group of friends and you feel pressured to join in their negative behavior that they're doing? Should you have to make bad choices to fit in? Yes or no? What do you guys think? No, right? You should be able to be yourself. A true friend would never pressure you into doing something that you don't want to do, especially if you know that it's wrong. Alright, so let's talk about where we can see these unhealthy friendships. I know someone said online earlier, right? What about in your school, right? Or maybe if it's with your neighbors in the neighborhood, right? Or on a team. There's lots of different places that we can see this. And like someone said earlier, social media is a really big thing. Especially Instagram, Snapchat, all that. Just because you're behind a screen, just because someone's not face-to-face doesn't mean that those three things don't apply. It's very important to remember this. All right, now what about family relationships? What does respect look like in a healthy family environment? Anyone? Yeah? Being nice to your parents, right? Your parents being nice to you, and your siblings as well. Anyone else? Yeah? There's no wrong answers, like I said. No? Okay. How can you feel safe in a family environment? Either physically safe or emotionally safe. What would that look like in a family environment? Yeah? Yes? Trusting each other, right? Knowing that you're safe in your own house, not being afraid of any of your family members, exactly. Now, what about trust? Like you said, trust. What would trust look like in a family? How can you trust your family? Yeah, knowing that they're there for you, right? feeling safe in your family, knowing that they're always going to be there for you? Exactly, those are great answers. Now, what would the opposite look like? What would be a violation of safety, trust, or respect? Anyone? Yeah? That is definitely extreme. We hope that doesn't happen, yes? What'd you say? Abuse, yeah. That could be emotionally, if someone's yelling at you verbally, or physically, obviously, is the ultimate extreme. Yes? What'd you say? Choking, yeah, definitely physical violence. Anyone else? Yeah, definitely. So, we have one more? Yeah? Yeah, exactly. So any type of physical abuse is definitely not okay in a healthy family relationship. All right, those were great answers. Thank you guys. Okay, so now I'm going to tell you guys a few stories, give you some examples, and you guys will decide if the relationship that I'm talking about is healthy or unhealthy. So what I want you guys to do, if you give me a thumbs up, okay, that means it's a healthy relationship, and thumbs down means that it's unhealthy, okay? Got it? Yeah? Okay, perfect. All right, so our first example is going to be a friendship. So a girl and her friends are hanging out at a friend's birthday party. They're taking pictures, dancing, having lots of fun together. And at the end of the party, the girl asks her friends if they want to come over for a sleepover. And her friends say no, that their parents want them to come home. But later that night, the girl sees on Instagram that they all went out to the movies without her, and that they went and had a sleepover at the other girl's house. Do you think that this is an unhealthy or healthy friendship? Unhealthy, right? Unhealthy friendship. Exactly. This relationship lacks trust, safety, and respect, and especially with social media, it's very easy to feel excluded and hurt by these unhealthy relationships like we were talking about before. All right, so this is another example of a friendship. A group of boys get together at a friend's house. Some of the boys want to play Madden, while some of the other boys want to play Fortnite. Right? I know all you guys play Fortnite. Right? Victory. Okay. So what they do is they play one game first, and then they play the other. Do you guys think that this is a healthy or an unhealthy friendship? Healthy, right? They're taking turns, making compromises so that everyone gets to play the game that they want. This is an example of a healthy friendship. In a safe environment, all the boys get to play the game that they want. The important thing here is that they respect each other's different opinions, and then they can compromise and all have a great time together. All right. This next example is a friendship. Let's say you're at school or out with your friends, and some of your friends start vaping or smoking and ask you to join in. You know that it's wrong, and that vaping can hurt your health, but your friends tell you to stop being a goody-goody and just come on and join in. Is this a healthy or an unhealthy friendship? Right. Unhealthy, exactly. A true friend will never pressure you into doing something that you don't want to do just so that you have to feel like you fit in, especially if it's vaping or smoking. All right. You guys are doing great. Okay. This next example is a family relationship. A big brother constantly body shames his sister by calling her fat, ugly, and teasing her about the way that she dresses. He always says that he's just joking. This is important. He always says that he's just joking and gives her a slap on the back to ease her worries. Right? The sister loses all of her self-esteem and becomes ashamed of the way that she looks. Is this a healthy or an unhealthy family relationship? Unhealthy. Right. Good job, you guys. Yes, lots of people in any type of unhealthy relationship say that they're only joking. This is very common. But a lack of safety, trust, and respect is far from a joke. You deserve to feel safe, trust, and respected in your own home, especially if it's with family members or even friends. Okay, and our last example is another family relationship. A boy's parents give him responsibility to do a chore. The boy does not do it, so the parents discipline their child by taking away his phone for 24 hours. The boy learns his lesson and makes sure to do his chore next time. Is this a healthy or an unhealthy relationship? Healthy. Healthy. Good job. Now this is important, okay? I'm sure all of you guys would not like to have your phone taken away, but it is very important to set boundaries and respect consequences if you do something wrong. There's no name calling or anything that could make the boy feel ashamed about himself. So this is definitely a healthy relationship. There is safety, trust, and respect, and this relationship is healthy. All right, so whether it's a relationship with a friend or family member, healthy relationships are very important. You deserve trust, safety, and respect in every relationship in your life, and it's your moral obligation to give those things to others in return. By recognizing unhealthy relationships, like you guys all did so well here today, we can continue to form healthy relationships and make the world a better, safer, and happier place for everyone. Now, let me just say something to you guys, because I know I've been spending a lot of information out of you. I went through this myself. I didn't want to reach out to anyone. I was very unhappy. I felt really alone for a very long time. I was sad. I stopped eating. I stopped doing my homework. I started losing sleep. It was just a very difficult time for me. But as soon as I got the courage to go see my school counselor and talk to them, my eyes were completely opened, and they were able to get me out of that unhealthy relationship and help me navigate my way towards healthy ones in all types of relationships. So with my friends, my family, with everyone. Instead of crying myself to sleep every night like I was doing for so long, I became so much happier, more confident, and the relationships in my life started to become a lot happier and a lot healthier. It's okay to reach out, you guys. I did. And because of that, I'm stronger. And it's very important that you guys do the same. Alright, so if anything in this presentation today connected with you, or you feel you are in any type of unhealthy relationship, or you know someone that is, you deserve to have that safety, trust, and respect in your own life as well. Ms. Sandoval and Mrs. Romero in the counseling office are there for you and are happy to talk to you and help you navigate your way to a healthy relationship, just like my school counselor did for me. You can also talk to any trusted adult, maybe a teacher, a neighbor, a coach, or your parents, or maybe an aunt or uncle. We're all here for you guys to help you find those healthy relationships and make your world a better place. And lastly, Lawrence House is also a great resource. They are an organization that really helped me in my time of need. They have a live chat on their website and have extensive experience in teen relationships, friendships, and family relationships. They are the ones who really made this event possible today. So, and they are also more than willing to help you guys navigate your way towards those healthy relationships in your own life. All right, you guys know what's coming. Okay, now before you guys leave today, I would like to ask you all to flip that piece of paper over that you guys had before, and flip it over to make sure it's on the side that says post-test in the top right-hand corner. You can use the knowledge that you learned today to help you with those questions. So please be sure to fill that out. And really quickly, everyone look at me. Really quick, pause, look at me. Everyone on this side, when you guys fill it out, there's going to be a box in here when you guys are done. Before you get up, don't get up. You're going to pass your paper into the row, and then we're going to come around and collect it in the box, okay? And for you guys, there's a box right there in between these two rows. So when you guys are done, pass it inwards, and we're going to be collecting them. If you guys don't have a pencil, be sure to share it with someone who's next to you. Leave the pencils at your seat, and make sure to turn it in. I hope that you guys all learned something here today, and that you'll always remember to give yourself and others that trust, safety, and respect. Thank you guys so much, and make sure to be safe and ready today. Thank you.